Hey guys, Steve from Gym Hub. Today I wanted to answer a question that came through from a gym owner during the week about how to deal with perhaps a bit of conflict between him and his partner. And I think this is really relevant because I've actually heard the same thing come back, whether it's two business owners getting a bit of tension during COVID-19 with all the stress around financials, or whether it's perhaps you and your wife or husband or boyfriend or partner, because it's the same thing. It's a relationship and it's a partnership of sorts. So the first thing I wanted to share is that it's really, really normal. What I've heard in sort of just chatting to friends and families, but also across the fitness network, is most people has felt quite stressed during COVID-19. And whilst we're sort of coming out the other side of it, it was really, really normal to be having more arguments and more conflict and more sort of tension during that period. So if that happened, you're right on track, and that's really normal. I think what's important, but is how you respond now. I think it's important that you understand that when people are fearful and when people are stressed, we often say things and behave in a way that isn't like the best version of ourselves. And if I'm honest, it's like a once in a lifetime, sometimes even more than that, occurrence to have a pandemic. This is a stress and a circumstance that no one has ever been able to prepare for it or anticipate was going to sort of happen. So I think the best thing you can do is be forgiving of those people in and around your life, whether it's your business partner, whether it's your life partner, whatever, and just understand that it's been hard on everyone, but also remember that relationship is a strong one, and that there's obviously a reason why you're living together or why you're working together, because there are different strengths. And now that as we come out of COVID-19, as long as we don't sort of focus in on those negatives, you'll find that the majority of your relationship's been super effective, and you actually can get back on track and you can be working together like a real unit again. So the first one is just know that it's really normal. Number two, understand and be a little bit forgiving of each other, and hopefully they can be of you as well if you've said or done something that wasn't the best version of you. The third one, I guess, is just remembering this process going forward. So if you are arguing with your loved one at home, or if you're arguing with your business partner, I think the thing that you always can do to get back on track is just remember that you both actually want the same outcome. You both want the best for the business, or you both actually, want some level of happiness or enjoyment in life if it's the home scenario. And as long as you can remember and agree on that, it's usually just a lack of information, or it's a miscommunication of some sort that has caused you guys to be in conflict. So if you can sort of just agree, hey, we are just wanting the same thing, but maybe I'm missing something. Because you obviously feel really strongly about it. I don't get it, and I sort of feel the other way, but I know we both want the same thing. So can we talk about it? Can I better understand why you feel the way you do? So 3 steps there: understand you're right on track. Number 2, be a bit forgiving. And number 3, just understand that you both want the same thing. And if you can come back to that as your foundation, you'll always get back on track, and you don't turn a small argument into something it doesn't need to be. So if you're found some use in this video, be sure to leave a comment below. If you've been a bit stressed, or if you've said or done something that hasn't been the best version of you, or had people around you, maybe express a bit of that stress and pass it over to you. Share a comment below, and let me know what other types of training and that I can share in these videos that will help you out as a fitness business owner. Thanks, guys. Bye.